How would you summarize the last 4 years?
It's been awesome. It's been everything I've hoped for, and I'm super grateful for the last 4 years for sure.
You made the decision to come back this year. Now looking back on it, has this year been the year that you wanted it to be, coming in here and being a senior leader for this team?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's been a lot to learn this year, and we've had a lot of ups and downs, and we're grateful for it all, and we're excited to see if we can make a run at this thing.
What's it been like to play for Chip? What does he bring to the clubhouse, the culture, all of those things?
Yeah, I think he brings an ability just to let us all play with freedom, and he's a great guy to play for, great guy to be around, even better person than he is a coach, and I think that's saying something good about him as a human being. So we love him, and we're continuing to go to battle for him.
It was about 2 months before the coaching change that you committed here. Were you worried that your spot wasn't going to be here?
Yeah, absolutely. And I got to give credit to Dave Long, actually, for keeping me on board here when Chip wasn't even hired. I was kind of in a bad spot with no other real opportunities and potentially being a third-year JUCO guy, which I did not want to do. But yeah, Lon kept me on board going here, and this was a dream come true for me, being able to play Pac-12, now Big 12 baseball, but it's always something I wanted to do, and I'm grateful for it.
What was it like to see Coach Lon again last week?
It was awesome. You know, he's a great guy. Miss him for sure, but I'm happy with where he's at and where we're at, and it was good to catch up with him. We'll see him again soon in Arlington.
Coach Hale was saying that he doesn't think this team has hit to the duration that he thought that it would at the beginning of the season. Why do you think that is?
I can't pinpoint it, to be honest with you. We feel like we have a great team and a great lineup, and we've had games where we've proven that, and we've had games that we wonder what the hell's going on, and it's something we're continuously trying to battle, and just trying to go day by day and get everyone on the same page.
Those games you missed in West Virginia, did it take a while for you to kind of recover from that in terms of being back out at the plate or anything? Do you think anything's been different for you since then?
Not necessarily, no. I think we just had a little team flu bug going around or whatever it was, and knocks you out for a couple days. But once I got back in there, I feel fine.
When you have those games, like you mentioned, where you sort of have that what the hell's going on feeling, how do you avoid putting too much pressure on yourselves? Because you don't want to go up there feeling that way, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I feel like it magnifies every at-bat into, like, it's got to get done here, it's got to get done here. It's like, that's not the reality. Like, like our coaches say, it takes one guy to hit a big double or a homer and start a rally and get some momentum back on our side. And I think we just need to have that approach going forward, is like, it doesn't take everyone to all click at the same time. It's just it takes one guy to kind of turn things, to right the ship.
You're going to go into the Big 12, a single elimination tournament. What do you guys think about that? They like that better than the pool play pass to the Pac-12? One game more on it than maybe in the past?
Yeah, absolutely. I personally, having played in the Pac-12 tournament 3 times, I've never understood the format in that thing, and I'm excited that it's clear going into the Big 12. It's like you either win or you go home. So there's not much brain power that goes into finding out who you're playing or if you're even going to play. So I think we're excited for it, and we're excited for the opportunity.
Tommy has been your teammate for 4 years. You guys have played on the same side of the infield for a big portion of that. What kind of a guy is he? What kind of a teammate is he?
Yeah, I think he's a great guy. Obviously, he's a great player, great defender over there on the right side, and I think we communicate well. We've communicated well on the right side for 4 years now, and something that I really admire about him is, like, you never really know if he's doing well or playing poorly. Like, he's always out there being Tommy Spillane. Like, you can never tell. He doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve, and I think that's something that we can all take from his game.
Chip talked about how you were disappointed to not get drafted last year. Talk us through that period of time, and then how you kind of recalibrated and decided to go all in on this last year.
It hit me pretty hard. Like, my dream's been to play professional baseball and play the game as long as I can. And I've just been put in a bad situation with my age and everything that happened in junior college. So, I mean, I'm super grateful for my story, and honestly, like, I just learned a lot about myself last summer, and you can't control what other people think about you or what they say about you or the decisions they make about you. So I think learning those lessons and taking them into this year and just coming out here with gratitude every day has been big for me.
Are you lined up for any of those like draft leagues or summer things leading up to the draft for you?
No, not this year. No, I'm not. This is my final year of eligibility, so I don't even know if that's an appropriate time to play summer ball. But yeah, no, I'm gonna stay in baseball shape, and if I get the opportunity, great, and if I don't, great. So I'm at peace with it either way.
20 years from now, what's that one Garen Caulfield moment that you'll want people to know about your time here?
Ooh, I think beating Oregon State on my senior night to win the Pac-12 championship, and the way the whole team came together, and just beat those guys here in front of pretty much a sold-out crowd. I think that's the moment that I'm most proud of being a part of, for sure.
You didn't know Chip when you had committed here. He comes in a couple months later. What has it been like to play for him?
Oh, it's been great. Yeah, we were all. I mean, I had no idea what the staff situation was going to be. Like I mentioned earlier with the whole lawn situation, and I called him. I think he called me like an hour or two after he got hired, and ever since that phone call, like, I knew it was someone I wanted to go to battle for, and yeah, I have no regrets, and I've been super grateful for it.
Do you remember anything like specific that he said on that phone call that made you all in for this program?
No, it was more just a good first impression and introduction, to be honest with you. He's a very personable guy, and you could tell he was going to be a player's coach right away. And coming from a JUCO where it was a lot of yelling and screaming and that type of coaching, I knew like that was something I wanted here. And obviously couldn't turn down the facilities and and being in Tucson and everything that comes with this university too. So.
All right, thank you, Garen.
Thank you, Garen.
Appreciate it.